G'day, I'm Rob. I'm one of the co-founders of AIM Overseas, and I wanted to shoot this really short video for you because, you know, I really understand that when you start planning something like an international study experience, you know, so much of that comes together as like this package, like this expectation in our minds that things are going to be a certain way. Like you're going to do the program and it's going to count for credit and you're going to get OS help for it and all these things are going to work out. And then like one piece of that like falls over, like maybe your credit isn't approved and like you feel like you need to bin the whole idea. And so I really wanted to just tell you, you know, we've got so many students who undertake AIM Overseas programs without credit and who do it self-funding because they weren't able to get OS help for one reason or another. And so many students, like more than I can count, we've sent thousands and thousands of students on programs, and more than I can count who come back and tell us, you know, like knowing what they know after the program, they would have done anything, you know, they would have paid for it out of their own pocket anyway because the experience has been so impactful for them. And you know, the most important thing for me is that people don't have regrets. You know, I think when you're young, you're under like all this pressure from society. Like you're supposed to like finish your degree really fast and get out and start working, and things seem catastrophic if like you're going to end up 6 months behind or 12 months behind. And you know, maybe it's not until you're much older, till you're like 30 or 40. Like I'm not quite 40, but you know, I'm getting old. I'm starting to lose my hair a bit. And I guess like I meet heaps of people in my day-to-day life, as well as through my work going around the universities, who say, oh, I wish I'd studied overseas when I was at uni, and like why was I in such a rush to get out of uni and get into the workforce? What, so like you can like just work on one of these things day in, day out? You know, uni is the best time, the best opportunity you're ever going to have to get out, see the world, and like expand yourself without having the time pressure of other things like a mortgage or kids or a job. Like you're literally free to have that experience. There's actually, you know, on the bookshelf, there's like a book that's called like Top 5 Regrets of the Dying, right? There's this lady, Bronnie Ware, who looked after terminally ill people, and one of the top regrets from people is the fact that they weren't true to themselves and they didn't live the life that they wanted, and that they followed other people's opinions, and they regret the opportunities that they didn't take. And if you've seen my YouTube channel, A Life That Travels, that's like what this is all about, is like just making the most out of this one lap that we get to do in life, you know, our one chance, you know, in this lifetime. And so I would really implore you, you know, whether it's through AIM Overseas, whether it's some sort of other international study experience, you know, through your university, like please, if you got this far, it means you're seriously thinking about it, and don't stop now, because international study experience is one of the few things that you can do that impacts almost every area of your life. It's incredible on your resume, it's incredible for your learning, it can be great for your language skills, for your future earnings. You get to see the world, you get to experience something completely different that can help you find like your path in life. And that is why I'm so passionate about this experience, and why I absolutely implore you to like not let an administrative blip get in the way of your life. And sorry, I'm actually getting a bit emotional about it, because like one day, you know, you look back on this stuff and you're like, oh, some paperwork got in the way of like this life-changing opportunity, and I just think that would be tragic. So study overseas, it's one of the best things you'll ever do. We're passionate about it, and we're here for you if we can help make it happen for you. Cheers.